Hi everyone, Happy New Year! Thanks for living the yogi's life with me. So this is the time of year when everybody's really inspired to reinvent themselves, start a new fitness routine, start a new health routine, and come up with a whole bunch of New Year's resolutions. Well, this is a great time for you to get on your mat, to recommit to your yoga practice, or to start your yoga practice. So this is a message for everyone who's beginning the practice. You don't need to be flexible, you don't need to be strong in order to start the practice. You don't need to be really young, you don't need to be a teenager. You can start the practice at any age. The best advice that I can give to you if you want to start the practice is just to have an open heart, to tune into yourself and be willing to do the inner work of yoga. If you let go of the idea that you have to attain a certain posture in a certain time, then the true benefit of yoga, the reflection of the inner journey, is going to be yours right from the beginning. Tune into that space every day and you'll develop strength of body, mind, and spirit that will exceed the attainment of any physical posture. The yoga practice is not like a quick fix. It's not going to give you 10 steps to the new you. Instead, it's a slow, steady, lifelong commitment to transform the habit pattern of the mind out of suffering and into freedom. And this is something that requires humility, perseverance, and dedication. So you have to find the ability to be strong so that you can walk the narrow path into the light of awareness. You can walk the narrow path home to your heart so you know who you are deep in the center of your being. So much of our lives, I feel we're obscured or occluded by our past behavioral patterning. Like we carry the backpack of the past around with us and we respond from the past instead of being free and clear in the present moment. So the yoga practice is sort of like the first step that we take to let go of the bonds of the past, to clean the lens of perception so we can finally see reality clearly. Once the lens of perception is really clean and clear, then your heart shines, and your heart shines with the purity of spirit. No matter what you've done, no matter what thoughts what thoughts you might think about yourself or about the actions you've taken in your life, yoga in many ways, you could think about it as a path of redemption, a path to the true self, which is always and eternally pure. And this is the inspiration to do the practice, is sort of a call out to the spiritual essence of each person, where we are infinitely pure, where we cannot be sullied and we are connected to our true purpose in life. Now, I might be a little bit naive, but I really believe that we're each put here on earth for a purpose. And that through the yoga practice, you can tune into your heart center, you can tune into the inner space, and you can find your purpose. Once you find your purpose, you find the truth of who you are. You'll get so much energy and enthusiasm that you'll wake up every day inspired, and you'll know why you've been put on this earth, and you'll know what your passion, and you'll know what your truth is. When you know who you are, that is the authentic self, and you'll never be out of your integrity. Satya is the Sanskrit word for truth, and truthfulness starts from the recognition of the mistakes that we might have made in the past and the commitment to be truthful about who we are in the present moment. Satya is the power to speak the truth, even when it's uncomfortable. What is a lie but a fear of the truth? What is a lie but the inability to trust that the truth will set you free? So be strong in 2015. Be strong enough to experience the truth of who you are. Be strong enough to speak the truth, even if it's difficult for yourself or for others to hear. Stand in your own integrity and let that power accumulate deep in the center of your heart, resonate outward into your whole life. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and leave me a comment and tell me some other things you'd like me to address in my Living the Yogi's Life blog. I know I've been off the radar for a few days, but I kind of gave myself a holiday break and I'm back on target for 2015. So give me a little inspiration also, and so I can feel your strength and I can hear your power in your comments. I hope you're inspired to do the inner work of yoga and get on your mat every day. Namaste.